probably, I have to say, probably the 92, because the strength you had to hold on to the car. Because, I mean, even Ricardo, the funny story about that was, you know, Ricardo's my teammate. He didn't really understand why, you know, the car was, his car was slower than mine. And I think, you know, just to retrace the steps a little bit, Ricardo was the most fantastic teammate I ever had. And if you recall, Peter, one of the first races was then Brazil, early in the year. And he was terribly upset because I was on pole by almost 2 seconds or more over him. And we did something which people don't even know. And I pleaded with Frank and with Patrick and said, look, we've got a long year ahead of us. You know, Ricardo's got it in his head that my car is obviously very different and much quicker than his. Can we swap cars for second qualifying? So I have his qualifying car and he has mine. And if you remember, we did that. And on the second lap, past the pits, I put his car on pole position by 1.5 seconds a lap quicker than he had gone on the second lap. And that created a bond between Ricardo and I, because he knew that we had equal parity with the equipment in the team. It was the finest thing I ever did for a teammate, because then he realized he'd got to get in the car and get sort of the confidence. But what I was able to do with my extra upper body strength, if you like, and all the training I did, I was able to hang on to the car longer and go quicker through certain corners than other people could in their cars. And I think that was down because we didn't have any driver aids, we didn't have traction control, we did not have power steering. So the stronger you were, the quicker you could go in certain corners and obviously balance the car.